Tired of breaking the bank for your breakfast? I've got you covered with some amazing tips and tricks. Today I'm going to show you how to save big with these budget-friendly bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches that are both delicious and easy to make. Let's get started. You'll be amazed at how simple it is to create a tasty breakfast without spending a fortune. First off, let's talk about the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich itself. Nothing screams breakfast like that crispy bacon, fluffy egg, and melty cheese, all nestled between two slices of perfectly toasted bread. It's a classic for a reason. But with inflation and rising food costs, breakfast staples can really add up. It's frustrating to see those prices climb higher and higher. So, how do we make this delicious sandwich without blowing our budget? It's all about smart shopping and clever cooking. Let me show you. We'll start with some budget smart shopping strategies. Budget smart shopping strategies. The first tip is buying in bulk. It might seem like a bigger expense up front, but it saves you money in the long run. Grab those large packs of eggs and blocks of cheese. They'll cost less per unit and last you longer, making them a great investment. Plus, having these staples on hand means you're always ready to whip up a quick meal. Next, choose cheaper cuts of bacon. You don't need the fanciest bacon to make a great sandwich. Thick cut or center cut are usually more budget-friendly and still packed with flavor. They're perfect for our needs. And don't sleep on frozen ingredients. They're often cheaper, last longer, and work great in a bag. Frozen bacon, eggs, and cheese can be just as good as fresh, and they're a fantastic way to save money. Now let's prep like a pro. Preparation is key to saving both time and money. Pre-cook your bacon and store it for future use. It's a simple step that makes your mornings so much easier. It saves time and energy, plus it's one less thing to worry about on a busy morning. Just grab and go. Want to save even more time? Make a batch of scrambled eggs that you can use for multiple sandwiches. Cook a big batch, store it in the fridge, and you're set for the week. It's a huge time saver. And if you're really looking to cut costs, go for pre-shredded cheese. It's both time and cost-effective. It's a small change that can make a big difference in your budget and your schedule. On to assembly hacks. This is where the magic happens. Start with toasted bread as your base. It maximizes your ingredients and adds a nice crunch. Toasting the bread gives it a great texture and helps hold everything together. Layer your cheese, bacon, and eggs efficiently. This way, every bite is packed with maximum flavor and value. A well-layered sandwich ensures that you get a bit of everything in each bite, making it more satisfying. And here's a pro tip. Use a toaster oven for even and quicker toasting. It's a game changer. You'll get perfectly toasted bread every time without the hassle. But why stop at basic? Let's take it beyond the classic Beck. Add some avocado, spinach, or tomato to enhance the flavor. These additions not only taste great, but also add nutritional value. Fresh vegetables can take your sandwich to the next level, making it more filling and nutritious. You can also use leftovers for quick lunches or light dinners. The BC is incredibly versatile and can adapt to different tastes and dietary needs. Experiment with different ingredients and find your perfect combination. The possibilities are endless. So there you have it. Delicious, budget-friendly bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches that don't break the bank. Enjoy your breakfast without the stress of high costs. It's all about making smart choices and getting creative in the kitchen. Happy eating. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more budget-friendly hacks. See you next time. Remember, a great breakfast doesn't have to be expensive. With these tips, you can enjoy a delicious meal every morning without breaking the bank.